Hi, this is Jan from Log Cabin Leather, and here again I'm checking to make sure and kind of doing a tech check to make sure things are going to work for my upcoming live events that I have quite a few planned coming up in the next few weeks. So right now I'm here to tell you about my upcoming live retirement sale. If you don't, not because I'm retiring, because I have a passion for what I'm doing and I hope I never have to retire, but my products are retiring. I've been making handmade leather goods since 1977, and clearly products that were popular in the 70s and 80s are no longer popular then. When I started was before the age of digital things and computers and cell phones and all that. So the products, things like address books and photo albums, are things that people don't use anymore. So this retirement sale is products that will be retired forever. Book covers is something that, again, I made for decades, but I'm no longer going to be making except for custom orders. So I just have a few things, again, that don't really fit my criteria of the type of things and the direction I'm moving anymore. Most people say that you really need to narrow down your niche. And again, looking back at what I've made, I'm going through the things I've made over the last 48 years because next month is going to be a trip down memory lane. So I'm going through all the different types of products. I have so many products I've made that I can't even name them all. I keep coming up, oh yeah, I used to make those. I used to make those. Looking at pictures and things like that. And of course, pictures don't even really go back that far because it was before the age of, it was 35 millimeter film and so forth. So what I have is limited going way back then. But in any event, here's just a couple of things. Now, this is the very last tooled notebook. I'm going to say stamped notebook. I really call this stamping. Carving is what I call when it has a nature scene. So I have, I think, 5 things during the sale that have nature scenes on them. I have a checkbook. I have a passport cover. I have a desk organizer. And maybe one other thing that has a clock that has a carved picture on it and so forth. And those are the last carved things. And this is actually the only thing with a stamp design. So this is a beautiful notebook cover. It holds a spiral notebook. It has places for the pen here. It has a bookmark that is attached to it, which can come out of the book. So it can be used anywhere. It just clips, it has a little hook there, but it's just a slide-in notebook. It has a pocket here. You can put things behind the pocket there. It holds the pens. Gorgeous if you're, again, and the reason I'm not making a lot of these things anymore, nobody uses pen and paper anymore. Everybody, it's on their computer. They're using their, notepads and things on computers and tablets and things like that. People don't value beautiful things like this anymore, nor do they, we live in a disposable world. People don't want to spend the money on something that's going to last their whole life or longer, which these will, because again, you'll also be seeing my original catalog, which is from 1978 and is used all the time. The only other thing I have in this collection, actually, I did lie, that's not that has a stamped design on it, is again, rifle slings. Long time ago, trying to please everybody, I made belts. For my belt line, I developed guitar straps because people had asked for things with beautiful geometric tool designs on the guitar straps. From that, I started making these because, like the guitar straps, they're fully padded, so they provide comfort. My husband and my father-in-law used to be hunters, and so, when you're carrying a strap, it's going to prevent, it's going to make it more comfortable. So these are rifle slings. So I had 4 of those. Now, everything that's going to be on sale during this sale is more than 50% off. These are the lowest prices literally I have ever had because it's just stock I'm trying to get rid of. So it's not going to take up place. A lot of it, some of it has been stored away. I don't take it to shows all the time anymore because I'm trying to limit the things I have. And so they've been sitting around. Once in a while I'll pull them out and take them somewhere, but I would really rather just get rid of them. So I have these little purses. I call them wrist clutches. They have the wrist strap, which does come off. They have a magnetic closure. They come in different colors. I have some other colors, so a magnetic closure here. And inside they do have a couple pockets. There's a section there's 2 sections inside. Plus here, there's a place for credit cards. So again, I use a purse similar to this now because it keeps me not carrying very much. So I grabbed it. I do have a tote bag, which I carry, which has all my paraphernalia, things that I need to carry around. But my purse just has, my money, my cell phone, the basic things like that. So this is actually the handbag I have. And it's little like this. And I keep my cash up here in the top. It has a couple sections inside, a couple pockets here for credit cards. Cell phone goes in the back, change, purse goes in there. I don't carry much else that I have to have with me. A chapstick, a couple things like that. And that's about it. Handle is long enough to go over, cross body, but it also has an adjustable strap so it can be shortened. So I have this in this beautiful, my favorite color. And I also have it in royal blue. It's a different leather than this. It's a much softer leather than this. I have a few cell phone cases, which may be more geared for guys. They attach to your belt. It's a permanent belt thing, so it can't not come off your belt. So it's not something that if you're working or something, it's going to get hooked on something and pull off. It cannot pull off. So I have those in a couple different styles. Some have snap, some have Velcro. Again, we're around 50, 60 bucks. Now they're down to like 25, 30 bucks. So again, different things like that will be on sale. The sale is January 23rd. Every Thursday at 10 o'clock, I am planning on going live. Different topics and things like that. So during this month, again, really talking about my core values, things that I make are built to last, and so forth, which is, again, why some products are going to be phased out and so forth. Next month, I'm really going to take you on a trip down memory lane and take you back the almost 5 decades, showing you the products I've made over the years. Like I said, there are so many different things I've made. I keep coming up with more kind of pictures and, oh, wow, I used to make those. So there are a lot of different things. And again, a lot of them were things I discontinued a while back. Others lingered on for a while, but as years went on, became less popular. So those are all the stories I'll be telling during the month of February. I'll be highlighting a different product each day, actually, and showing videos and talking about how my product line is developed and all that kind of thing. So my origin stories and my creation stories are going to be coming next month as I take you on a trip down memory lane. This month, again, I have different videos next week. This coming Thursday, January 9th, I'm going to bring you into my workshop, and I'm actually going to make a belt here right in front of you on the camera. Belts is up there, my signature line. I've been making belts since I started. They've always been my best seller. So again, raw strip like this, and I'm going to sit down and I'm going to start creating the belt right in front of you. We'll see what happens and what it comes out like and so forth. So, and that's how most of my belts are made anyways. I just sit down and I pick up a tool and I start stamping it and I build the design from there. So I'll be showing you that on Wednesday, again, at 10 o'clock. If you're not available during that time, I get it. Please join my email. If you're on Facebook or YouTube, you'll see a link right at the bottom of this video where you can join my email. If you're on Instagram, you'll have to look, I think, for the link in the bio or message me or whatever, and I can give you the link. You can also find the link on my website, which is logcabinleatherbyjan.com. And if you scroll down the page a little bit, you'll see a link to join there. That's about all I have to say for now. And like I said, I'm just hoping this tech is working. I would love if people are watching live to pop on and say something, because again, when I do my live sale, I'm hoping people can respond and buy things right on the, say they want things right on the spot. It will be a live sale, so it will be an interactive sale event. So I'm hoping the tech is going to work. So I would love if people would let me know if they saw this, if they can see it, see if the comments are working, things like that. And again, and I understand this is just a random time. So I'm hoping that if you know that I'm coming on 10 o'clock every day, every Thursday, that you'll look forward to that. But if not, sign up for my emails, because then you will get the replays to all the videos delivered. I generally send it out an email once a week on Thursdays around 6 p.m. I'm going to be sending a few more recently just to advertise these sales and events that are coming up, but I try not to nag you too much. I know, it can be annoying, but I hope you'll take the time to look at some of my emails because you don't want to miss out on some of these events and things. That's going to wrap it up for now. Now, if I can just figure out how to shut off the tech, I'll be all set. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye.